down where the tar runs deep. I left the jungle burning with a fever in my hands, and I walked where maps grew quiet, past the green and broken land. There were fossils in the hillside, there were shadows in the reeds, there were mushrooms tall as towers with their crowns among the leaves. And the swamp did not invite me, no, the swamp did not say no. It just opened like a mouth below and told me where to go. Step soft, breathe low, watch where the black pools gleam. One tree wakes, one tree falls, one tree waits unseen. Sulliuscep, Sulliuscep, sing me through the mud. I have danced with ticking madness, I have carried bark and blood. Sulliuscep, Sulliuscep, raise your crown of bone. In the swamp beneath the island, I am lost and not alone. Ooh, lost and not alone. Ooh. There was no straight road before me, only roots and rotten steam, only little pools of poison, only spores that look like dreams. I had learned to chase the rhythm, I had learned to cut with speed, but the swamp was not a raceway, it was hunger dressed as green. So I followed where it pointed through the tar and twisted ground, till the living mushroom shivered and the axe made hollow sound. Step soft, breathe low, hear how the old things hum. One cap breaks, one path turns, one more shadow comes. Sulliuscep, Sulliuscep, sing me through the mud. I have danced with ticking madness, I have carried bark and blood. Sulliuscep, Sulliuscep, raise your crown of bone. In the swamp beneath the island, I am lost and not alone. Oh, the trees here do not timber like the oaks along the road. They do not fall like willows by the drain or water's flow. They collapse like ancient stories that were never meant for men. And the swamp just grows another, so you start the walk again. There were birds above the canopy, there were bones below my feet, and I felt the island breathing in a slow and fungal beat. Step soft, breathe low, don't wake the tar black deep. One tree dies, one tree calls, one tree haunts your sleep. Sulliuscep, Sulliuscep, sing me through the mud. I have danced with ticking madness, I have carried bark and blood. Sulliuscep, Sulliuscep, raise your crown of bone. In the swamp beneath the island, I am lost and not alone. And I thought of bronze axe morning, how the sunlight warmed the track, how the first tree felt so kindly, and the road gave something back. I thought of oak and willow, I thought of maple rain, I thought of teak teeth laughing with their quick and with